Ole you now. The queen that owns my heart.
The queen that owns my heart.
Hey, the guy is fine. The last one you just say, oh,
I like that nervous look on your face when you're starting to think that you're talking too much. I like how we just met and I'm not even slightly afraid. Okay guys, if you can hear any background noise, please pardon me. My kids are in the house. You know how they are, they're just all over the place, so please pardon me for that. Okay, now let's get into the video. So in today's video, I'm bringing to you guys a detailed Nigerian white wedding. Emphasis on detailed. I know you guys have seen a lot of videos on YouTube, Instagram, you know, all over social media. You've seen videos, you enjoy watching it and that, blah blah blah, you know, but have you guys really seen the details? And like, do you know what it entails? Have you ever planned an event before? Have you had your wedding before? You know, a Nigerian white wedding encompasses of a lot, and in this video I'm not just going to be showing you. We're going to be watching, yes, but I'm also going to be breaking each category down to you and what it entails. So if you want to see more of that, let's keep on watching, okay? Just stay tuned, okay? Now let's continue with the highlights. We'll get into it as we watch, okay?
Galatian callings declare the consent before the church. May the Lord in his goodness strengthen your concerns and fill you both with his blessings. What God has joined, man must not divide. By the authority granted me by the church, I now pronounce you man and wife. Amen. Hope you guys enjoyed the beautiful highlight of this video. Before we dive right into the video, into the details, I want you guys to please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Very important for me, very important in growing my channel. Okay, so also I wanted to let you guys in on who and who needs to watch this video. This video is for people who just recently got engaged. Anybody you know who just got engaged. It could be your brother, your sister, your friend, your colleague at work, you know, somebody who maybe who lives on your street, you know, your neighbor. Just send this video to them to really help them. Anybody who is actually planning an event at home, to help them in every way, to break down and let them know all the things that they need to do. So please share this to them. Anyways, now the first category we're going to be diving into is the bride. So let's go there. So the first category in a Nigerian white wedding is usually the getting ready part, okay? So here you have the bride and the bridesmaid getting ready, and then you have the groom and the groomsmen getting ready. So before this day, there are certain things that you should have in place, which is booking of your hotel or wherever it is you want to stay and get ready, booking of your MUA and hairstylist, booking of your videographer and photographer, bridesmaid dress should be ready, bride's dress should be ready, your accessories for both bridesmaid and bride should be ready, jewelries for both parties too should be ready, bride's robe, bridesmaid robe, then gift for your bridesmaids. This is optional, to be honest, but I like this. In my own wedding I used it because it just helps to, during your photo session, because after getting ready, you know, you're going to do a photo session, it just helps to, you know, be used in decorating the place and making the picture look a lot more colorful, beautiful, more aesthetically pleasing, to be honest. So yeah, so these are just the things that need to be ready before that day, because in this particular category, you're going to be doing your hair and makeup. So you have to make sure that these people are booked on time. You reach out to them, let them know wherever it is that you're going to be getting ready, give them the address and all, so that they can all get there on time. Most of the time, the hairstylists and makeup artists usually come, I think, a night before. Some come and sleep there, while some may end up coming early in the morning, depending. So, and then your the robe needs to be ready, because you're going to be doing 2 photo sessions. After getting ready, the bride and her bridesmaid will take pictures with their robes first. Then after that, then they will change again and put on their dress for the day. So that's why I said all these things need to be ready, so that everybody's ready on time. You take all these pictures, makeup and hair is done on time, you take your pictures, and then everybody's ready and off to church. So yeah, this is for the bride. And the groom too will be getting ready in his own place, in his own hotel room, with his groomsmen as well. So everybody should be prepared and have everything booked and available, so that you can have a beautiful occasion without any hassle. I also leave you guys with one thing, please. Your videographer and photographer, please make sure they have representatives everywhere. One person should be with the bride and the bridesmaid getting ready, another person should be with the groomsmen and his own party getting ready, and then somebody else should also be at the reception venue taking pictures and videos of the reception before guests coming. There should always be somebody following the bride and the groom to be capturing every moment and every event. This is something you need to let your photographer know. And you want someone who's going to pay attention to details, that someone who will capture your dress, your hair, your shoe, tiny details like this, even the gift, the way everything is displayed. Someone who has an experience in this. You want that kind of person. And if you still need to make emphasis on details, like tell the person, these are the things I want you to do, or these are the things I need you to pay attention to, tell them, so that the person does not just do things and then when you're watching the video you'll be like, the person did not include this, the person didn't capture this. Tell them what you want. It's your money, you paid for it, so let them know what you want. Okay.
Make yourself at home, get to know mine on the inside. You can meet at yours next time. And you feel it freshening, lose control. You don't wanna go. Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turn to morning dew. Then you let's face it, baby, you know all the places.
Okay, so now they are off to church. Look, off to church means a lot though. Off to church, you need to have your cars ready, decorated. Whatever car you're using should be ready, should be made available and decorated. If you want it decorated, actually, that's equally optional. So if you have your own cars already, that's fine. But if your own cars are not going to be enough, make sure if you're renting, you have to also have booked that and done that and have everything in the hotel ready waiting for you. So once you guys are done, you're walking straight into your car and you're going to church, because trust me, you don't want to be late for church. That is one thing that Nigerian weddings here in Nigeria, they don't joke with. You don't want to be late to church. So make sure everything is rented, everything is ready, your car, everything you need to transportation. Just make sure transportation has been booked and made available for you guys, your bridal party, yourself. If the bride is going to be going with an individual car to the church, please make sure her car is ready, make sure the groom's car is ready, make sure bridal party's car is ready to take everybody to church without any running up and down and any confusion. Okay, that's another thing, very important. And then also in church category, this is our number 2 category, church. Church category, this is the most important part of your event. A lot of people don't know this, but this is the most important part of the event, where the couple will be blessed and joined together as one. This is one part you don't want to miss. This is one part you don't want to mess up. So please pay attention, and obigi, your mind should be there so that you can listen to everything that is going to be said there. You can embrace the Holy Spirit as the preaching is going on. Okay, embrace the Holy Spirit into your life, into your marriage. Okay, very, very important. Okay, also now we have requirements for the church. I really don't know all the requirements for each church, because there are different churches. You have the Catholic Church, Pentecostal, Anglican Church. So whatever church you're going to be getting married in, you need to know the requirements. So you need to go to your church, and you need to go to your church on time, because your church is also going to determine your wedding date. You're going to have your dates in mind. Date is very important. Date is key. You have your dates in mind, but then you need to take it to church, and church needs to approve it. Okay, so that's very important. So make sure you go on time. Don't go a few months to the wedding. Go like 6 months, or even if possible like a year to your wedding. Go so that you can review that date with the church, and then they can give you a go ahead to fix that or begin to work with that date. And there are certain requirements that the church needs. I'm gonna say the ones I can remember, but make sure you go to your church to get every full detail. So one of the ones I remember is, if you're getting married in a Catholic church, which is what I did, I know that one of both partners should be a baptized Catholic. If one of the partner is not a Catholic, he or she should be a baptized Christian. So that's one of the things that you should be looking out for. Then 6 months of marriage course, marriage prep class, that one too is important. Then your certificates, your baptismal card, Holy Communion card, civil court wedding certificate, marriage course completion certificate. So you're going to show that to them. Planning the mass, all these are things that you need to go and pick up from the church. Like this planning of the mass, the church is going to give this to you, because you're going to include this in your marriage brochure. So when people come, you're handing them over your brochure, and then the mass, the reading, everything is in there. The choir, the song from the choir is in there. Everything is there, and they can just follow the mass as they go. So these are the ones I remember. Make sure you go to your church for full details and do that on time. Then also in church, don't forget to get a sponsor. This sponsor, you ought to have gotten this person before your wedding. So you need a sponsor. For the couple needs a sponsor, because they will equally sign on your marriage certificate in church. And then I've talked about rent of cars in this category. Then I also want to talk about gifts for Thanksgiving. After the whole ceremony of the church, the couples always go for Thanksgiving. So make sure you buy your gifts and have them ready, so that when it's time for Thanksgiving, you can go and give your Thanksgiving in church. And then photo session after church. So you have to have this category listed out. However you want to take pictures on that day, all this should be written in the brochure, so that you guys just follow through this. If you want to do your photo session in church, fine. If you don't want to, I think you can do at the reception venue. So depending on what you want, I think I did mine in church, or I did some in church, and then the rest was at the venue. So yeah, so that's all for church. So make sure you go to your church to get all the details that you need. And then to reception. Okay, finally we're at the reception. This is a category that I know a lot of people have been looking forward to. This is like the part everybody's always looking forward to come and enjoy. When we think of reception, we think of food, decors, cocktails, small chops, all those things, all the goodies. We think of that here. So yeah, it's usually I don't know how to explain it, but usually it just has this very warm feel that comes with it, and everybody just looks forward to it. In Nigerian wedding reception, usually we start off with an opening prayer. So you should by now have whoever. So before the day of your wedding, you should have picked whoever is going to be saying your opening prayer on that day. Be it a pastor, a priest, whoever you decide to say your opening prayer, you should.
All right, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am the incredible MC, and alongside the man who has been giving you good music is superstar DJ Dynamix. I'll leave the stage now until we will be full swing. DJ Dynamix, please keep it coming.
Usually in the Nigerian white wedding, the parents of the bride and the groom will come in first before the bridal party, and then the bride and groom. So now here we'll have the bride's family coming in with their escorts, their family members, and whoever, their family members and well-wishers are escorting them because it's a happy day for them. Nigerian parents and weddings, oh my god, in fact the wedding is their own, it's not your own, it's their wedding. So just give them the time to enjoy themselves. So they're going to be welcomed in, dance in, and then go to their seats. Now is the groom's family. So the groom's family is coming in as well with their family members and well-wishers. So they're going to dance in, have their fun, and then be ushered to their seats. Please, another thing I want you guys to notice, here people might come to spray you, so you need to spray them. So you need to have someone, designated people that you have told, okay, these are the people that are going to be picking any money at the wedding, be it maybe your sisters, your bridesmaid, or the ushers. If you have ushers at your wedding, just have people so that there is no confusion. You don't feel like somebody else is taking your money, and give them whatever bags that they need to pack that money, and so that you know that when the whole event is over, you know that, okay, these are the people that I put in charge, and they're just going to hand you over your money. Okay, so that's another thing I want to point out. Designated people to pick up money for you. Okay, so yeah, the groom's parents are going to dance and then be ushered to their seats, and then
Who said traditional culture is not beautiful? If you have the white handkerchief, can I see it in the air now? Hey, 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 That's right. Mommy, I
So now is the bridal party. So I don't know, depending on how you want your bridal party to come in. If you want like ideas of bridal party entrances, go watch my previous video. You'll see I have a video dedicated to just different bridal party entrances. So go watch it if you want ideas of how your bridal party should come in. So if you want them to come in one by one, that's individually, like a bridesmaid, a bridesmaid, a groomsman to come in, each of them to come in individually, that's fine. Or you want them to come in at once and then you guys last. So whatever you put decide, whatever it's okay with you, do that, and make sure you let the MC know so that that's the way they're going to be ushered in. Also let your brother party know so that everybody is prepared for it. But these ones are coming in together. But there's some weddings where each bridesmaid and groomsman comes in one by one. They'll come in, the first set will come in and dance before the next set comes in. So whichever one is works for you, just do that. Okay.
As we herald the entry of the most beautiful couple of 2023, DJ Dynamics, give it for Vivian and Valentine!
So here we have our beautiful couples of the day. So now after the bridal party has come in, there is space now for the bride and the groom to come in and do their thing, have their fun, whatever they want to do. This is their time to shine, to explore. Those are the newly married words, the latest couple in town. Please give them their space, let them do their thing. So some people always make their things extra. Maybe they might come in, maybe they can hire dancers or something. However you want your entrance to be, do you. Okay, do you, just do you. So now they're coming in and doing their thing. Let's enjoy this category. Okay.
When you get to the number of 10 you want to cut the cake. Mommy and daddy, they
Okay, so
say,
after the bride and groom have come in, danced and all that, most times they actually sit down for a while before we move on to cutting of the cake. But I think maybe that was cut out in this video. It just, it works different. However you want to do it, that's fine. But yeah, most times after the whole entrance, sit down a while, they do some talking, and then next thing is cutting of the cake. And yeah.
Guys, what is this man telling me in my ear? I had just finished the father-daughter dance and I was so teary. Oh my god. And
Okay,
next was
now the
our
couple
first
is
dance,
doing
which
their
we're watching
first
right now.
dance. This is one
This man
category that
was
during my wedding, I feel like
telling
we
me a lot
rushed
of things,
through.
and I actually have a
We
plan
had
of
a quiet
whoever is
moment, but it
able to
wasn't for a long
guess
time. My husband was like,
what
please,
this
please,
man
can you
told me.
change the music? My husband can be so unromantic. He was just like, okay, next. We've done the couple dance, next, please. So yeah, this is a beautiful moment. I feel everybody should enjoy. Okay, take your time, immerse in each other, feel the love and everything. I think you should pick your music here as well. Whatever music you guys want to dance to, please make sure you pick and give to your DJ. All these things should be done before that day. Okay, pick everything, give it to your DJ. Okay, so that on that day they already know what they're playing, and then you're happy so that they're not playing what you don't know. You're like, what is this person even playing? So you have all these things listed and given to you. Okay, so I'm gonna have vendors. I'm gonna do detailed video on each of all the things, each of the category, the cake, DJ with vendors for you guys. So just look forward to my video because this is going to be a series. I can't just do everything in one video. Okay, if not, it's going to be too long. So we're going to have vendors video different from this. So yeah, the couples are enjoying themselves, having a good time. So let's enjoy with them. A lot of dances go on. The couple's first dance, then father and daughter dance, then mother and daughter, father and daughter dance, then mother and son dance. So all those things happen during the dancing period. So these are things too you should not let your MC know. It should be on your program, like on your program. Is it program of the day, your wedding program? Also, it should be on. It should be stated there so that you have something that you're following and everything is just going smoothly for you guys. Okay.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I grew up to always hear every parent say they
So
can't
after the whole dance, mother and daughter, the mother and son dance, father and daughter dance, and couple. After all the dances, we now move on to games. So in your wedding, if you want to have games, that's why you have to have an interesting MC who's gonna make everything lively. So here you can, if you have maybe people to present, like artists to present, this is the time you could present. Also, if you have comedians that you equally brought to the event or you had for your wedding, this is the time for them to come and just make the whole occasion more interesting. So at this point, the artists can come and perform. They can say whatever comedy they want to say. Then they can also games. If you want your MC to do games and all, this is the time to do all of that, because right here people now are eating, everybody's relaxed, nothing's really going on. The couple too would have gone to sit down, let them just have a bit of a small time to relax before they come out again. So what's going on here is games and games between the bridal party and the groomsmen. So yeah, have an interesting MC so that the MC can make your occasion fun and not boring. Okay. Also, while everybody's just relaxing, chilling, listening to the whole comedy, that same time, the couple will use that time to go and change to their second outfit. So here, the bride will be changing to her reception dress, her gown, whatever it is, and then the groom to be doing the same because they're going to have a second entrance.
The DJ will play any Davido song, any of it. He will start and you have to finish. You're not finishing the song completely, but you sing along. Once it changes, you sing too. Are you ready? DJ, are you ready?
Yeah, so I talked about the second entrance. You can see that the couple have changed. Although the groom didn't change, most times it's really women that actually change. So now the bride has changed into a reception dress and she's walking in beautifully with her husband. They're walking in and everybody is staring again. So they're making their second entrance. And most times from here, after party just starts. Once you just see second dress, you know that after party is about to kick off anytime soon. So here now we're just telling all the elderly people, yeah, well, start rounding up. Start rounding up because it's about to be over. It's about to be over for you people. So please start rounding up and go so that you can give us space to party. Okay? So yeah.
We'll get there, we'll get there. All right, all the single ladies. Vivian is giving, right? Say she is giving. Say she is giving. All right, listen, DJ, hold it down, hold it. Is she giving? If she is, say yes. Okay, I said single ladies should stay. I am sing guys. Guys, you know one catch bouquet. At your own time, show it, catch a bouquet. Vivian, at your own time, but don't look back.
Okay, we don't want to forget about throwing of the bouquet. Okay, this is another thing that we do. Yes, we do that in Nigerian white weddings too. So the bride is gonna throw her bouquet. The MC will organize all the single ladies to come out, arrange them properly, so that the bride can do her thing. And then the young, beautiful lady who's gonna be catching the bouquet, you know, would whatever prepare herself for her wedding. So, anyways, yeah, this is the throwing of the bouquet. And I think after that, after party begins, like it begins, okay? So the
Okay. Next month, for those who did not catch the bouquet, listen. For those who do not catch the bouquet, when it happens for one, it happens for all. Your husband will locate you, a good husband, the one that will give you happiness in Jesus' name.
Amen, guys.
All right.
This is my wedding. It's lit.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
After party really there's nothing much goes on other than drinks, so you just want to make sure you have drinks set aside for after party because people are coming here to come and keep themselves. Some people they used to come for the reception, okay, they just come for after party, so you want to make sure you have drinks. Some people even go as much as still having food like grills for the after party. There must still be small chops, but there will definitely be grills like grilled chicken and chips, shawarma, fries, plantain, all those things for people to just have fun and enjoy themselves. So yeah, that's basically it. After party, everybody dance till late, and it's usually late till late, and they even do extra things like buying of accessories for the after party, like lights, even bringing some other, some extra things to just make the whole party interesting. So you guys, that's what it is. That's a Nigerian white wedding for you. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope I give you guys the details that you're all looking for. Look out for my upcoming videos. I'm going to be giving you guys more details, like where you can get certain things from if you want your dress, like the bride's second dress, now where designers that can make this clothes for you here in Nigeria. All those things are going to be coming up. Just let me know what more you guys want to see and I'll leave them for you. So yeah, look out for my upcoming videos because there are a lot of wedding series that are going to be coming up for you guys. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what more you want to see. Enjoy, share, like, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Okay? Mwah.
Quickly before I write tonight, I'd like you to know that I trust myself. You trust yourself. Don't trust the next man sitting beside you. Make sure your phones, your purses, your ATMs, and your husband, for those of you that are married, are intact, because Abuja girls get for you. All the groomsmen, can we see you on the dance floor now? All the groomsmen, please can we have the lights back on? Give me the next person. Delegation, give me the next person. Tell me bring the next one. Wait, who be this? Who be this for my dance floor? Wait, who be this for my dance floor? Wait. You're not going to play my game again. I'll disqualify you. If not don't say her money, plenty girls are going to dance. Yeah, come on. Bros, not the door shut up. We call you, they find guy, my guy. Now, are you ready? Take the stage. Hey, audition. Danny, this is the chop off. You know how every fight loves it. Join us on the dance floor. How many boys don't die for the street? How many boys don't go for the street? I said, where are you going? They go, where are you now? Did you play?